Mountaineer fans, West Virginia University baseball takes on Kansas State at Hawley Field April 25th through the 27th. First pitch is Friday at 6 p.m., Saturday at 4 p.m., and Sunday at noon. Tickets are on sale now at WVUGame.com or by calling 1-800-WVU-GAME. Come share the excitement of West Virginia baseball at Hawley Field. Order your tickets today and come cheer on the Mountaineers.
And it's great to be with you once again. Another edition of Around the Horn with West Virginia baseball coach Randy Mazey, presented by Coca Cola. Here with the head coach, I'm Jeff Culhane. And how do you want to start this week? We've kind of got a bevy of things that we can talk about. I mean,
high fives,
and
something.
We can talk Daniel Bryan, professional wrestling out of the dugout. We've got all sorts of things we can discuss on this week's edition of Around the Horn. But your team has found its confidence. They found that mojo once again, and they're playing a really good brand of baseball, Coach. What are you most excited about with your baseball team right now as you head into the final month of the season?
Excited about the way we're playing right now. Some guys have stepped up, and I think the reason we're winning right now is because of the way we handled it when we were losing. You know, we stayed positive. We didn't point fingers. Nobody blamed anybody. We actually weren't playing that bad when we were losing games. The other teams were just playing a little bit better. And since that time, we fixed it. We found some guys to step up. We shuffled the bullpen around a little bit, the pitching staff, and all of a sudden we're a whole new team right now.
Let's talk offensively. You get the series win in Norman. That Saturday win was huge for your baseball team. 18 hits Saturday, 16 hits in the win versus Maryland, who's a really good baseball team, and then 12 more hits Wednesday night against Marshall, the in-state rival. Offensively, you're doing it, it seems like in every phase, and you're getting it not only at the top, but certainly getting it from the bottom of the lineup right now with guys like Cam O'Brien, Brad Johnson, and Michael Constantini.
Yeah, I've said it 100 times. When you play in a program up north and you don't get outside to practice before the season starts, it would be like the big league team playing the season without having spring training, It takes you 20, 25 games to figure things out and get started, and guys to settle into their comfort zone and know who fits what role on your team. So about the halfway point, we kind of hit our stride here, and hopefully that'll carry us the rest of the season.
Ross Vance, 14 strikeouts versus Ohio State last Tuesday. You wouldn't think he'd come out and be as strong, but he was, for the most part, in that win versus Maryland a couple of nights ago. What has Ross Vance done for your pitching staff, and in turn done for your baseball team with his execution and the way he's pitched?
Yeah, we always, with this team, we talk about how playing college baseball and the lessons you learn relate to life, and tell these guys all the time that in life, opportunities sometimes are few and far between. You may only get one. You need to take advantage of it. If you get an opportunity in life for a promotion or for whatever it may be, and you don't take advantage of it, it goes away. And as a relief pitcher, a lot of times relief pitchers say, well, every time I get in there, I'm afraid that if I walk the first guy, I'll get taken out. Mm-hmm. And I said, that's the way life works, man. Yeah. You get an opportunity, you need to take advantage of it. And we flipped him the ball on Tuesday against Ohio State pretty much by default because everybody else had pitched on the weekend before that. And he had been not very good coming out of the bullpen. So we just flipped it to him and said, here you go, man. Go get him. Yeah. And the rest is history, so to speak. But that energized our team, because we needed that win in a really bad way. And it's become contagious, Mm-hmm. Other guys, like Brad Johnson, see how Vance has taken advantage of his opportunity. Now he's taking advantage of his. He got like 7 hits in a row. Yeah. And he'd only had about 5 or 6 at-bats going into that. So he stepped up really well. Cam O'Brien is swinging the bat well. So production's coming out of the top and the bottom of the lineup, like you said.
Bobby Boyd, the top hitter in the league right now, average and hits through at least coming into Tuesday. And he seemed to really back that up well with his performances offensively Tuesday and Wednesday as well. All right, back into Big 12 play this weekend. The defending regular season conference champion Kansas State Wildcats are in town. 6 o'clock on Friday, 4 o'clock on Saturday, 1 o'clock on Sunday. Sunday is Kids Day. We'll tell you more about that coming up. Every game's huge, and you want to position yourself to get your best possible seeding in Oklahoma City in the Big 12 tournament, and you got a good hitting team coming in this weekend in the Wildcats.
Yeah, really good. They won the league last year. they brought almost everybody back, so they're really good. We're going to have to continue to play well the way we've been playing to have a chance to win this series, because those guys play really, really hard. Brad Hill and his staff do an excellent job with these guys, and they're going to come in with confidence. And they're still wearing the belt. They won it last year, so we're going to have to knock off the reigning champ if we have a chance to make a run at this thing. 3
lefties this weekend, at least what you're thinking right now? That's a lot of lefties, man, in one weekend.
That is a lot of lefties, but the good thing is, Harrison changes swings when he pitches. Vance changes swings in a whole different way, and Means just pitches. So even though we're throwing 3 lefties, they're 3 really different lefties, and you're not going to get the same look off of any of them.
All right, Coach. Well, it's been a fun week. Let's keep it going, and best of luck this weekend versus Kansas State.
Let's do this thing.
That's right. Thoughts of the head coach, Randy Mazey. By the way, Sunday is Kids Day at Holly Field. 8th grade and younger, wear your youth baseball jersey. You'll be admitted for free, and all kids in attendance will have a chance to come down to the field post-game, run the bases, and get an autograph from your favorite Mountaineer. Kansas State this weekend at Holly Field. We love to see a great crowd out there to support the Mountaineers as they make their stretch run towards the end of the 2014 regular season. For the head coach, Randy Mazey, I'm Jeff Culhane. This has been Around the Horn, presented by Coca Cola.